loves, it's Lacey and welcome to our space. So today, like the title says, I have another Temu haul for you guys. And yes, I did say another because last month I did a Temu haul where I spent my very own money and I bought like $100 worth of stuff. And I can honestly say I loved everything that I got. There was one tiny little item. It was a miniature item. It had a few little problems with it, but I made it work and I love everything that I got. So then Temu contacted me and asked me, did I want to do another haul? They allowed me to pick up some items and I have them right here in this a big old bag for you guys. And of course I said yes because it's here. And so I want to thank Temu for sponsoring this video, and we are going to jump right in a second. Now, if you're not familiar what Temu is, it's an online marketplace that has a whole bunch of different vendors that has affordable prices on things for like your home, organization, clothing, shoes, jewelry, stuff for your pets. I'm pretty much sure you can look on there and find something for everyone. And Temu has graciously given me a code for you guys to have 30% off of everything in your order plus free shipping. So let's jump into this because you also get 90 days of free returns. I don't think you're going to want to return anything. Let me show you what I got, and I'm going to link everything that I have down in the description down below just in case you want to buy some of the things that I picked up. But there's a ton on there to look at, and I know you guys are going to want to check it out as soon as I show you what I picked up. I'm going to take everything out of the bag so we don't have to go through that and show you guys right now. All right, I have everything out of its packaging, and the first thing I'm going to show you is a craft item. It was probably put there purposely for me because I surf the app so much. It is these wood rounds. They are 12 inches in diameter and you get 6 of them. And I love these because there are no holes anywhere in this wood round. I get these from like the Dollar Tree and there are always holes in them because they have a hanger on them. These are a little thicker, I think, than Dollar Tree, but I love the wood grain on these too. Dollar Trees are always like a little bit broken or busted or have a lot of knots and stuff in it. These are great because I get to stain them and I don't have to fill in holes that are in it. So 6 of these all together, and I will have them linked down in the description box below for you guys. Then I ended up getting one pet related item. I ended up getting this. This is a portable dog bottle, like water bottle. You put water in it and it has a straw. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm going to show it to you up close. That goes down to the bottom and you just squeeze it and the water goes in the bowl. And your dog can sip out of it. And it comes with this cute little tag that you can put your pet's name on. I guess you could use this for cats too, but I mean, I'm taking this because we have a little Chihuahua that goes everywhere with us. And I think this is going to work out perfect instead of what we use now. It also has this little Velcro thing on it. And I think this is so you can attach it to something. So yeah, this is really cool. So here's the dog's water bottle. And I love this thing. Squeeze it, water comes out, the dog can drink. But he doesn't want the rest of it. Tip it back up and go. And it sucks it all back in. I love this thing. Next, I picked out one thing for the car too. I am so tired of not having a trash in my car, and hello, Temu had that covered. It has a little push top so you don't even have to open it, and it's closed trash storage, and then you can open it and empty it. It's all plastic. It's a decent size. I mean, I'm not like trying to throw away big containers of things, but I love the fact that it has this little clip. The clip will come off, but you can clip it somewhere in your car, and I'm putting mine inside of the door. So then my husband can stop leaving his straw covers and his gum wrappers and his receipts in the console. Yeah, this was well worth it. I love this. So here is the little trash can. It clips on the little side by my door here where there's like this little pocket where umbrella goes, and you can put a water bottle back there. Sorry, my car is dirty. We live in Michigan, and it just got nice enough out here to do anything, but it works perfectly. And there's one of these on each side, so I can put the trash can on either side of the car, though this is the passenger side. I really like it. Oh, and there's my little puppy. He's wondering what I'm doing. Okay, the next few things that I have are for kind of your kitchen, I guess. Yeah, everything's pretty much for your kitchen, though the first one here, you could use it anywhere in your house. I ended up picking up these. There are 3 of them all together, and they have an adhesive back, and they are towel holders, like for hand towels or dish towels, and you just shove your towel inside of here, and it holds it just like this. Look at that. And it keeps it in there. This one's pretty lightweight, but it literally keeps it in there. I don't know how heavy the heaviest towel you can put in there, but I'm going to test it out for sure, and I will let you guys know. I really like these, and you get 3 of them. I already stuck one on the side of my stove because I want it to, you know, be there for a second. It's on the plastic part. Don't worry about it heating up, and we'll see if it works on it right now. Like, I'll insert some footage in the video. I actually put this little button on the side of my stove because, like I said, it falls off of the handle. We're getting a new stove here soon too, so I figured, hey, if it falls off because of the heat, but it doesn't want to because it's kind of like a thick plastic, so I kind of like it there. So then next, I ended up picking up these. I was so excited about these, and they work so well. I already tried them. Of course, I have been filming things since I've opened this package so you guys can see these things. These are silicone stretchy lids. Like when you don't have a lid for something and you need one in your kitchen. We host a lot of parties and stuff, especially in the summertime. And I try to keep the container like the salsa and things like that come in. But half the time it's lost or thrown out by helpful people who are trying to help me clean up. And so I bought these so I can cover up all the containers that end up missing a lid or never came with a lid or whatever. And you get 12. Yes, I said 12 altogether. They come in different sizes. Like there's pretty big ones, and then there's pretty little ones. And so we're going to test these out. I'm going to put them on all kinds of stuff. I actually already put them on a couple of things, and I love them. So I'll show you here. Okay, here are all of the silicone stretchy lids. That's what they're called. And I just wanted to show you guys that you get 12 in one order. There are 6 sizes and you get 2 of each. I didn't order 2 sets. They came like that. So these are really cool. I also want to show you that it'll go on a non-completely round dish too, because this one's kind of square, kind of round. And this one here that's on the dogs to go water bottle even will go on something bigger. I just didn't have anything else bigger to show you. And look at this one. I mean, obviously I wouldn't put it on the lid, but I want to show you it would go on the jars that like your dips and stuff come on, and that's the smallest one. Next, I have something that I'm already stuck something in for too. These are refrigerator storage containers, to-go containers maybe. I forget what they're called. I'm sorry. I'll make sure, link down in the description, you'll know exactly what they're called. But you get a 2-pack, these 2 sizes. This one here is the smaller of the 2. It just has a regular lid like a Rubbermaid or a Tupperware or whatever. I will say the lids snap on, and you can hear them when they snap, but they come off pretty easy. So I would not suggest you put like liquidy things in here and expect to like put them in a to-go thing like for your lunch and not to spill. But I bought these for like berries and grapes and fruits like that because they're always getting crushed in my refrigerator in their original packaging. It's not very strong. So I put grapes in this one so you guys can see my leftover grapes. I just wanted something so they can go in here so they wouldn't get squished. And I really like it already. I mean, I haven't really used it yet, but there's nothing going to crush my grapes in here. So I picked these up. Here's my little containers. I really like these. I got these specifically to put fruit in, like I said, so it doesn't get crushed, because you can already see that one right there got crushed in the refrigerator in its original packaging. I tried putting it in my Rubbermaid, but it's not the same, and they all come out all mushy. I don't know. I'm gonna see how these work. Then next, I ended up getting one of these. This is a dish drainer that is expandable and will fit in your sink. I can't tell you how many times I have tried to get one of these and to fit my sinks. I'm going to show you, my sinks are horrible. There's two of them. They're not very deep, and they're kind of rounded on the edges. It's very old. We are going to do something about that in our kitchen, and I thought this would help. And so I am going to put this in, so when I like rinse my grapes or I peel potatoes and stuff, I can actually put that stuff in this above the sink and then have the peels down, or rinse through it, or even drain your dishes. Like, I don't really need it to drain my dishes, but I wanted it for the other thing, so I ended up picking up one of these. Okay, and here's the sink drainer. I really like it. It fits the sink and it works. It doesn't fit perfectly. Our sinks are really old. We're going to be renovating the kitchen and putting in new sinks, at least new sink and faucet. So as you can see, it's not great, but it works and I like it. I can like rinse off my fruit, nothing really small like blueberries, or I can cut my potatoes and put the peels in the bottom and still put the potatoes at the top. It works. It's exactly what I wanted. Then next, I ended up getting one of these. I already took it completely out of the plastic, and I have tried to get it to unroll a little bit. It is a dish drying mat. You put your dishes that you need to dry on your counter on it, or you can put it underneath a dish drying thing so your counter doesn't get wet. I have had everyone you could think of, and no matter what I did, the counter got wet underneath the dish drying mat. Like, I have certain big pots and pans or things that I only hand wash, and it's always a wet counter. So we are going to give this one a try, and I will let you know what I think about it. Okay, here's the mat. I have a little water, and so I'm just gonna pour it on there and see what it does. It shows like it's doesn't sit on it in the picture, but there's no telling. This is kind of warm water too. Ooh, it kind of beads up on top of it too. So I'm just gonna rub it in. Get in the mat. My hand's kind of damp. Let's see now if I can really feel the water. It's not as damp. You hear me smacking it. It's a little damp, but here's the true. It's dry. It's rubber on the back. I would think it'd be dry. Oh, I'm so happy with this. So happy. It'll be linked below. Then next, this is my last real kitchen item. I have this. This is a cutting board. This is a two-sided cutting board. So what makes it two-sided? It's two different textures on each side, and it has a lip here in it. If you guys can see, it's got a little lip. And when you use it on your countertop, all of the juices from whatever you're cutting goes down in the lip, and it doesn't fall off the cutting board. And I am in love with this whole concept, and I am very happy. This one goes this way with it. It has a handle so you can hang it up somewhere, and these little raised areas on both sides that can help you kind of mince things. I love this. It seems very heavy duty. It came in this packaging, right? Wrapped in plastic first, and then this packaging was actually in a box. When I say Temu packs their stuff really well, my experience, their stuff is packed really, really well. So I will let you guys know in a future video, because I'm going to review everything I've ever gotten from Temu in a future video, how well I love this cutting board. Here is the cutting board. It's huge. It is 11.4 inches by 16 inches, and it's double-sided, like I said. It is anti-mildew and antibacterial cutting board. So I'm going to give this a try and report back to you guys later about it, but I already think I love it. I already know I love this cutting board. I haven't used it yet, but just looking at it, I know I love it. So then next, I am going to show you one more kitchen item. Last kitchen item. It's technically not a real kitchen item because I ended up getting one miniature. If you saw my other Temu haul, I am into miniatures for dollhouses, and I'm actually doing like a Barbie size, which is a 1/6 scale, a dollhouse. And I ended up getting a little blender. It's a pink and it's so cute. Let me show you it close up. The little blender is adorable. You can even see the little blades inside of it. It even comes off of a stand. How cute is that? And the lid comes off. How adorable. I love the details on this. So then next, I have to show you guys this. I am in love with this. Just straight out of the packaging. I have been trying to get a circular vase for a very long time. And every time I find one, there is something wrong with it. It's either very expensive, either it has seams that go down the side that you can really see where it's put together, or it's a weird texture or something. I don't even know. But I love this one. This, I think, is the medium size. They have different sizes that you can get, and I cannot wait to use this. I'm going to put something in it so I can show you guys, because I have a black wall in my family room, and I think this white is going to pop off of it beautifully. And then finally, the absolute last item I have for you guys. I installed this already because I wanted to be able to show it to you guys. So it is a mini doorbell. It says it is a smart doorbell. It is hooked up to an app, and for the money I paid for this, I'm hoping it works really well because it's really inexpensive. And I have seen so many people with Ring doorbells and stuff. It has a video camera on it, and it hooks to an app with your phone. It has the doorbell that's outside and then the ringer part that's inside. It's all hooked up with a USB port, and they give you a USB charging cable. They also give you the instructions and the mounting hardware for it, and it is so easy to install. I already installed it just a few minutes ago, and so we're gonna check it out and see how it looks. All right, here is our smart mini doorbell with a video camera. It's all installed here. I have wood trim around my dirty door frame, so please excuse that. But I just took and installed it onto the wall. The very first thing you need to do is to make sure you have your Bluetooth on your phone and download the app. They give you a QR code for that, so it's really easy. Then once you have the app downloaded on your phone, you pair this to the phone. They both are Bluetooth, so then when your doorbell rings, it will alert you and you can see who's at the door via video camera. So now I just want to tell you guys that when mine came, it came just like this, and there's a mounting plate on the back of it. So the mounting plate for it is already installed. You need to take that off the back. You just slide it down, and then they give you a little pad that's adhesive for the back of it. I should have showed it to you guys, but I was really excited to get this installed. That you put on the back between the wall and the mounting pad. and then you screw it in with the screws that they provide. And they give you little anchors in case you need them. I didn't need it because I have wood on wood. So after you get that in, then you go in and you pair the inside ringer to the outside ringer. And it's just by pushing a button and holding it for a second, and then it'll ring. So let's press the button. It rings outside and it rings inside, and my phone then gets alerted. The inside piece is a USB out port. You plug it into a USB. So I just have it plugged into the brick or block, whatever you want to call it. And it has a speaker on it so that you can hear it chime. It has 52 different ringtones to go through. And you have a speaker on your phones and there's a speaker outside. So when you answer it via your phone, once you see someone, they can hear you and you can hear them. It's really cool. Plus, did I mention it's in color? Okay guys, that is it for my Temu haul. What was your favorite thing that I ended up hauling for Temu? I have to tell you, my absolute favorite thing is this doorbell. I cannot believe how inexpensive this is. I can't believe that it's in color. I can't believe how clear it is. Yes, I'm sorry, I'm here by myself, and so I couldn't be outside ringing the doorbell. I don't know exactly how clear it is when you are outside at the picture, but you could see from the houses across the street from me, you could see everything clearly, and the color is pretty darn good. So I am going to be doing a review video, like I said, on everything I've ever got from Temu, and so I will let you know then if I still love it as much as I love it right now. So then the next thing that I really loved was this, but to tell the truth, I love it all. Everything that I ended up picking out, I am very happy with, and I cannot wait to be using everything in my home. So I want to thank Temu again for sponsoring this haul. I want to thank you guys for watching, liking, and always sharing my videos. Comment down below which one of these items you'd like to get. Remember, down in the description box, down below, I will have a code for you guys where you can get 30% off your order plus free shipping. And you also have 90 days of free returns. And I'm going to link all of these items individual, so you can just click the link if there's something you want to buy. Yes, if you don't have a ring, get this. This is so cool. All right, that's it. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.